Salute to everybody out there this Sunday morning. Hope y'all doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Usually my spiritual times is on a Saturday. Not a Sabbath, nothing like that. 7-day Adventist. But, I just know the laws and commands in the spiritual world. So at the same time, salute to all out there on that spiritual note. It's called friend or foe. You know what I'm saying? You used to have a lot of friends, you used to have a lot of foes. It's like most of my friends are dead and gone, or locked up. I got maybe one that made it out, but he's an amputee. It's like you carry life. You try to live life, and you try to, grow. You got children, you got wives, you got husbands, you got your biological family. But at the same time, my motive is God right now. I came off with this motherfucker, hard, because I didn't know the rules. I didn't know anything about YouTube. I still don't know. I'm still trying to gravitate everything. I just started a channel. Salute to all y'all. My new subscribers and followers. I'm come with the best. On my side. At the same time, I'm looking for love on this thing. I know you can't, find it everywhere. But I'm not talking about relationship love. I'm talking about that real friendship love. I dealt with foes. Niggas thought, you thought they were your friends and all that stuff. But they end up doing some snake ass shit or backdooring and stuff like that, or trying to do it. I did my shit out there. I shot and did my dirt, but I survived. I never been, shot. So at the same time, that goes with the foes, thinking who's your friends and stuff like that. I'm not out here for no clout. I'm not out here for no gain or anything like that. The thing I want to gain is people that's wanting to learn, and people can teach me stuff. It's not all about me on my channel. So right now, yes, I came with my emotions. But that's all gonna cease because my emotions are gone now. Every man get hurt. Even though if it was a situation that you're not used to, I know I learned my lesson. I'll never get with anybody married. And that's another thing. All this twisted thing about is because I got, with a married woman. I'm not after nobody's wives on here. You know what I'm saying? I get my own wives. Dun 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 dun. I get my own shit. I don't need to grab somebody else's shit and all this twisted up shit. And especially if you're not my motherfucking type. So if especially a little older, that's a different thing. Come on, all this twisted up crazy stuff. I'm tired of the narratives because you don't get that shit in real life. Who gets narratives in real life? You're walking down the street and they just look at you. You be like, hey, you something else, dog. Let's jump them. If it was that type of society, it would be really fucked up out here. But YouTube is a click of a button, and then trying to cause so much trouble and shit. What I'm saying? I'm not on that tip. Yes, my aggression was reflected in, intelligence. I didn't go aggressive. I could have went another direction. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you've been hurt. I don't understand why people don't understand that shit. You see it all over the news. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Nigga go crazy and stuff and just go, you cheated on me and all that stuff. You see niggas put their wives on blast, on their birthdays and shit. You see they putting them on blast on holidays. I mean, like, what did I do I did something different, It's just that she's not in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and believe believe in Avatar, the narratives and stuff like that, because, I put my thing out there on her. So it's like, all I want is peace. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing dealing with that avatar. If you want to be an avatar all this life, especially if it's not her avatar, that's another thing. It is kind of disrespectful. Like, I ain't fucking with somebody, I can't just fuck with their shit. I just can't do that. Because that's like, how you say, like you intimidating them, like you poking them and shit like that. You aggravating them. And that's how I understand that shit now. Because my shit's over there and all this shit, with the sounds and all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to look for peace. I'm tired of it. Because I'm a spiritual being. All this other stuff, I'm not. I'm not. I really am not. You just gotta get to know me more, and I'm here to talk and speak, and let's learn, let's talk. Let's reason together. You want a fellowship, let's fellowship. I'm not on the bullshit. If we had beef in the past, drop a comment in one of my shit and let's talk. I'm not on that bullshit. You can take that other way. And trying to make me as something I'm not, but in real life, what I'm saying, like, it's really stupid, because in real life, I got a lot of things going on. All this stupid ass shit about being homeless and living in the car and all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, believe in Avatar. I don't give a fuck, but I'm not gonna address where I stay at, or you know what I'm saying? I'm living beautiful. That's the reason I'm trying to get her to live out here. All this twisted up ass shit, thinking that this is twisted way around. So at the same time, I'm just like, when you want to know who your friends are and who your foes are, it will show up. It will. And you be praying for people. I do. When I meet people, I be praying behind the scenes, because I feel like God led me to them, or they were led from God. You know what I'm saying? But it's like crazy, because YouTube is really like hell or something like that. It's like if the sun wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? This is how the world is in YouTube. This is how the world would be if the sun, you know what I'm saying, it was shining. It'd be crazy. So it's like, I'm trying to get an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the hate? Last night, Copperfield, like, slow the fuck down. I don't know where your energy, you would just look like you finna hop off the motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a cartoon to come and hit me on the damn panel. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Why? I don't even know why you even jumped on there. It was a thing between me and, you know what I'm saying, Gangster. You been hopping around and just attacking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you watch it, you getting too invested. You know what I'm saying? This is not TV, baby. If it's coming out like that to you, take a commercial break. I'm not being... Take a commercial break, So, and I saw your picture. You look attractive. Why you so uptight? Like, you look attractive. I don't know if you... I don't know. But I couldn't argue with you, but you sounded crazy. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Now, that wouldn't happen, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'll have to walk away. And if you see me, I don't know if you're aggressive and try to jump on my back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But at the same time, baby, yo, slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Don't get so uptight, Miss Copperfield. Alright? But at the same time, y'all, my agenda on here is for peace. You know, prosperity. You know, trying to uplift somebody, not just myself. You know, somebody needs a laugh. You know, they be going through something, you know what I'm saying? They want to hear me say some crazy shit sometimes. So, at the same time, not going to knock me off this thing, because I know I found a purpose. And there's people, you know what I'm saying, I got supporters that really talking to me behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Especially Ireland. Shout out to, you know, Audrey. You know, she's been saying some very powerful, encouraging stuff. You know, shout out to a lot of nations out there that are coming in. You know, they see a different angle. They're like, man, you getting attacked, man. These Americans are, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I come from foreign blood. My real father is foreign. I'm from American foreign, you know what I'm saying, dealing with reservations. You know, Indian, so I grew up with real powwows and all that type of stuff. So, I don't know. People just out here, I don't know if they're out here is their agenda? Are they part of the, I don't know, Illuminati? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just wild, yo, because, like, when you really feel like you're trying to do the right thing, you know, like, God is lifting my head up high. You know, why try to put it down? You know, this crown is shining up here right now. You know, and I didn't place it on my head. The Most High did. You know, you thinking that you're just an average person. And this is way before YouTube, okay? YouTube is just another outlet that I found, like, thought it was, you know, interesting to get into. So that's what I did, you know? So, I hope y'all having a good morning. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm looking for love, peace, joy, prosperity, all that. Hope we can all unite. You know, I'm not saying as one, but you know what I'm saying? Let me be me. I'll let you be you. The weird thing is, it's crazy when people get so invested in somebody's life where I'm just like you. You know, you might be better than me out here. So, you know what I'm saying? You pray for those that are lesser fortunate than you. If you can't even do that on earth, you know, then you're part of the wicked crew, you know? So, we all got to look at ourselves and examine ourselves to see if you're in the fault, you know, or see if you're worthy. You know what I'm saying? So, I can only speak what's in my heart. You know, I do pray before I just launch anything out, because you don't want to be negative or say the wrong thing. Now, dealing with the cabin over there, that's over with. You know, that thing is boarded up. You know, it's let stay in the little shoe over there, and I'm gonna stomp and do what I walk over here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't addressing no more stuff. You know, I'm not on it no more. That was it. I might start deleting some of these pictures and all that type of shit. So y'all better, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna start deleting all this shit. So, because at the same time, I'm looking for peace. Yes, I pulled out. The thing I'm not gonna delete is the lives in the videos. I'm talking about on my community. So I'm gonna start deleting some stuff on my community and continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta cut out the weeds and the stems and all that shit. You know, so the seed can grow under the earth, so it can root up. You know, and blossom and branch out again. So that's what I'm on. So, like I said, those that, you know, have previous anything, I'm gonna start addressing it. I'm gonna have to address it over here. I want to address it over here because I just want peace. I'm not here to. I'm trying to still learn how to put people on the panel. My ex is helping me. She's my ex, okay, and she's a wonderful woman, and she's listening to all this stuff. Hold on, she's listening to all this stuff and watching it, and she's like, this is nothing like me. And she's laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, because it's like when somebody trying to change your personality and your character and stuff, then they put you out there of that narrative, and it's like crazy because I'm nothing like you're opposed to try to make me as, especially as hard complimenting. No. Now, one thing I said, y'all ain't listening. Like I said, I accepted what I had, and I tried my best, but she was taking advantage, trying to play games and shit, because she knew that she had her shit all right. While my shit was getting fucked up. Her shit was always all right. I knew it. So there's nothing that she crumbled, nothing she struggled with, nothing she motherfucking. I had to get it up together again, and I did. So what you don't know, what you don't see, you know what I'm saying? God will tell you, but so will the devil tell you wrong too. So at the same time, Lord, I thank Him. I thank Him all day. I'm the type that just for a day, I'm like this every day. And I it's not, religion is so twisted. Especially like, oh, you cuss, you swear. That's that religion. That's that harmony that's sending people to hell. It's not an uplifting, like a real awakening type, like knowing it's the soul from the earth of your spirit when it's talking to you. Where the real ancestors is really around you. You don't need that extra stuff. All you need is your heart and to be open and don't let pain take over. I might have pain, but it's not taking over. I'm healing and healing and healing. And so I see people try to pull the scab out. I know how to put alcohol on that bitch. It'll bandage that bitch back up and shit. It'll kick back in soon. I'm tough, yo. So at the same time, y'all stay encouraged. Much love to all y'all. Everybody. Those that are listening, I love you.